everyone, and welcome back to the Game Brewers, where we don't brew games and we don't brew beer, but we like to enjoy both. We're back with Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
People, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets.
In the vault?
Dirty little secrets.
The enemy is not allowed.
I don't think I want to know that thing's dirty secret.
Look at that,
It
looks like a dick.
It's like...
No, there's a total dick spray painted on. Fucking graffiti.
It doesn't have a dick spray painted on.
True that, I think.
Oleander's Paradise.
Ollivanders? Wands?
Yeah. I fought in the war of...
What is this?
He fought in Koreanom.
Koreanom?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Koreanom.
Koreanum.
There are so many of these like little things for me to get.
Yeah.
And it told me once I get enough.
Oh god.
Teleport.
What the hell is that?
So I can teleport you to any previously visited area in the current mental world. Just pick your destination and go. I'd rather. I want to teleport.
Is that maybe? Oh. Is that going back to like the beginning or something once you're finished?
I guess. Unless you, or like if you miss something, I guess.
Oh god, it's shooting at you.
Is it?
Yeah, look at it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, sorry.
Dude. Bruh. Here we go, the trash can.
That's okay. That's where I live my life.
Ooh.
Trash.
What the hell?
Oh, he's a suitcase. He's not a trash can. I gave him his tag.
Oh.
And he's half.
So you don't lose him? Oh god, it just ruined your... So you died?
Fucked up.
How do you get up there?
I should have paid attention.
Yeah, probably. That would have been smart. You just gotta... Okay. Run, jump over, you know? Like, yeah, and then run the other way, and by slowly be making your way forward.
Well, he like aims up.
Oh, does he? Shit. That's what I'm saying. Stop jumping until you need to. Just let it follow you on ground level.
Nah, we're good.
Jump.
Don't. Fuck! I got hit once.
You suck at this.
Don't. Oh, okay. If I keep destroying these, others will pop up.
Oh. Ooshi. What are these things? They look like the little worm thing from Teen Titans. Remember that thing?
Wormy?
Was it named Wormy?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Wow. Yeah, Wormy, I guess.
I'm pretty...
Who like ate all that shit, turned into a giant moth.
I think I can only get hit one more time.
Which, I didn't understand that. So, the first time they introduced that little worm thing, I think was probably the first episode, or like one of the few, like the first few episodes. And it turns into a giant moth, and a villain takes hold of it. But then later, she's seen with the larva thing again.
Are you talking about later as in later in that series, or later in Teen Titans Go?
No, later in the series. They just glossed over it evolving, and she all of a sudden has a little larva thing again, and it didn't evolve.
Well, it was a good.
It was like,
but not everything can be perfect.
It was clear that they were like later, like, oh shit, that should have been a pet or something for Starfire. But
have you ever watched Teen Titans Go?
Yes and no. I watched 5 seconds of it, and
it's horrendous.
And I like almost destroyed my TV.
It's horrendous.
Yeah,
that was the worst thing they could ever do.
I mean, for some stupid reason, people watch it, so they're still making it. And they're aware of it too.
I'm sure
they're aware of how shitty it is.
Sure, kids like it.
Yeah,
like, you know, like it's a funny, wacky show. Sure. Now,
anyone who's ever been exposed to the classic Teen Titans hates it.
I'm not going to lie and say I haven't seen nothing funny in that. Like,
oh god,
there was one thing that in that show that actually made me laugh. Dismount bar with B. I don't want to dismount the bar. I want to swing the other.
Is it not letting you?
It's it's not letting me swing the other way.
Wow, alright. This guy's really acrobatic. Or is it just all in his head? Dun. Oh, come on, that was pretty
I'm
good.
gonna kill you.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Can you turn around, face the other way?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yep. There we go. Nice.
Tell me that. Or maybe it did and I'm just stupid. No. Okay, so there's this one episode where Robin's staff gets broken. And
in Go or
in Go.
Okay.
In Go. His staff gets broken. Did I have a tag? Oh, I did pick up a tag.
God, those faces. Ugh.
They're cute.
Sure.
Cute, dude, look at it.
Sure.
With the offset eyes and
The creepy mouth.
If I didn't find that thing cute, I wouldn't find myself cute.
Well, about that.
No, okay, so Robin gets his staff broken in one episode of Teen Titans Go.
Okay.
And he's on this, like, spiritual journey to, like, find a new staff or something. I didn't pay much attention to
Right,
it.
okay.
So,
I mean, I could see that.
but, like, so he climbs this tree or whatever and gets this, like, stick that's his new staff.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes back to the Titans Tower and he's like, all right, guys, time for a staff meeting. And then he just starts hitting people over the head with it saying staff meeting.
I saw that. That was the dumbest
I thought
shit.
it was hilarious.
Are you kidding me?
I was probably in some way or another inebriated.
You would have had to have, because I saw. Actually, that was the only episode that I watched.
I was watching it with a group of people,
Oh,
and
God.
it was hilarious.
God. No, I remember seeing that. Like, we were flipping through, and me and my sister were like,
the camp store sells this handy device for removing pesky mental cobwebs. Buy your cobweb duster today.
yeah, me and my sister were like, all right, let's see what this is about. And then we watched that very episode, and he's like, staff meeting! It's just like hitting people, and then we're like, all right. But he just kept going with it. That's the thing.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
They beat their jokes into the ground until it's more than dead.
Okay.
And then they jump off to a slightly different joke, and then beat that one on the head, and it's just madness.
I get that. But when he did the staff meeting thing, it was fun.
Maybe it could have yielded an honest chuckle if they did it only once. But
I thought it was fun.
I mean, I just
Fucking kid. It's like playing Assassin's Creed all over again.
I've never played Assassin's Creed.
Good. Actually,
this reminds me of Sly Cooper.
I
fun to play.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here for anybody watching at this point. I am not a fan of the Assassin's Creed series. Anybody that I talk to,
I liked the world and the mechanics of it, where you can climb and do parkour shit.
The mechanics or the look of it, because the mechanics in that game were shit.
Well, I didn't play the actual game. I just kind of jumped on buildings and stuff like that, and that's what I liked about it.
I mean,
I like the open world mess of it. You can just jump on buildings and do this crazy acrobatic stuff.
it's
Like that.
cool, I guess. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be showing that other one? It's cool, I guess, but first of all, the game is shit. The stories are shit.
Which one did you play?
So I don't like the series. I've played 1, 2, 3, Black Flag, Syndicate. Like,
serious?
I've played all of them. I don't like the series.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that it is fun to kill people with those little hidden blades that you have.
Oh, of course.
I mean, I can always probably find at least 1 or 2 things I enjoy in a video game.
Right.
Unless it's Superman 64.
All right, we don't talk about Superman 64. What about you? Use the S word, the S64 word.
Oh, I found her. But yeah, so I don't like the game. Now, my favorite of the series that I do not like is the third one.
Yeah.
That's the Native American one.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that one.
It's Fuck me.
Oh my god.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I really just thought it was cool because you get to use like hatchets and shit, and you run around like the woods of like colonial America and
That's
shit
awesome.
like that. No, yeah, the setting for that one was probably cool. I mean, the mechanics were still.
Okay, so what was the setting in the first one? France or something, or what?
No, it was
was it?
like Israel or somewhere.
Oh, then what was the second one?
The second one. The second one was pretty much the same place.
Oh. Was there one in France? Am I just making that up?
No, I don't remember. I legit, like, I paid so little attention to those games.
Yeah.
And the stories are so loose. Like, they just have, like, plot holes everywhere. And
Yeah.
the stories are so loose and they're just garbage that when I say all I did was kill people with the, left or right with, hey, the switch rails. Okay. I could be playing on a keyboard, but I figured it was easier to play with a controller on this.
Yeah.
The stories.
No, I guess not.
Oh god, what am I doing? I can't see shit. I can't see the rails.
God. Ew. God, what was that?
That was the guy. That was the bully guy or whatever.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It looks like a mutated butt.
You look like a mutated butt.
All right. Fake it.
A sexy mutated butt.
There it is.
No, the stories in those games are just so loose and they're just shit. And I actually cannot stand them. I played Black Flag because it was pirates.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated the ship driving mechanics.
Yeah.
And that you did that for a vast majority of the game. Ride around on ships, and it was just,
Whoa, it's spinning.
yeah, this is actually giving me, like, motion sickness.
Oh God.
I don't like this. No, yeah, I do not. That is one game series you will not hear me compliment very much.
It's just very hard to look at.
It's very
Oh my God.
disorienting.
Yeah. Whew.
I think I'm going a little too fast. I can't go too slow.
Yeah. Nah, just power through. Just whoop. Make them puke.
That was easy.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
It was just disorienting.
Yeah. Because then you had to like walk backwards at some points, and it was still turning weird. And
I guess that's how I get out.
random door.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Oh, and we did look it up. This is the voice who plays Zim from Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Richard something.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah. It's awesome that I just heard it and realized.
A room with a moose.
Oh my God. Oh, that was a really good show.
That was an amazing show.
Yeah.
For some reason, it keeps dropping quality.
It really- yeah.
Like, some scenes drop quality and
Some look so nice. Yeah. That face.
What in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
I love him. I love his
I didn't
voice.
think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here,
Right, 'cause I'm the
you
motherfucking
earned
best.
your first Psychonaut merit badge.
God damn right. Give that shit to me. Those sweet goggles. With my sweet stance. Psychonaut.
Oh, we got one of the 8 badges. Time to defeat the other gyms.
It's a lot more than 8 badges.
I know.
And,
That was like, what, 12 or
I've
something?
always planned to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me,
11, 12?
4,
and let
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11?
Just got one of
Yeah. It was the
12.
middle, so it was an odd number.
I don't know. I can't count.
Yeah,
never
it
learned
was
to count.
4, 4, 2 in the 3 in the middle, I guess, technically.
I never learned
If you're
to
looking
count.
at it that way.
Now,
God, that film.
ain't happy.
All right, Dumbo.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
Gogglelicious.
I'd probably wink at him. Gogglelicious.
I wouldn't look at that. I wouldn't look at anything if someone paid me. Kid would have to pay me a good amount of money to commit that thing in a sexual way.
Has Sasha 9 is
Anyway.
Yeah.
you.
Actually, it took me a good penny to go after the girl.
Nah, dude, she's bae.
I
I mean, it's like Tim Burton-esque. All the characters are ugly.
False. The guy with the glasses is pretty good looking. He's a pretty chill guy.
Okay, but
It's probably the only normal looking.
there are good-looking characters in Tim Burton movies too.
Yeah, the Corpse of the Bride. Corpse of the Bride? Wow. The main guy from there.
I got a little dark. Don't look up that movie.
Let me just give you this.
No, yeah.
Remember.
Actually, yeah, I think Corpse Bride had the prettiest characters in.
Yeah.
Sometimes isolation is a good thing.
You know what I don't like?
It can lead to
The
important
like
discoveries.
ridiculous infatuation with Jack Skellington.
Is this some kind of
What do you mean?
He was a cool character.
But you don't get like the hype about
Well,
all the
well,
fan stuff, or what?
Okay, no, he was a cool character, and it was Nightmare Before Christmas is a great movie.
Oh, Jack Skellington. Sorry, I was still thinking of.
Bride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack.
Was holding objects
Yes.
in his hand to use handheld objects with someone walk up to them and press. What am I holding in my hand? Why am I just holding it out there? Like
I know.
it's just like it's like revolting to him, so he's holding it away from him. It's like, oh god.
He didn't have any pockets.
but
Where was he keeping this?
Like Jack Skellington has almost become like a cringe thing for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you know,
it used to be one of my favorite movies, and now it's just so.
But like Hot Topic plastered on goddamn everything they sell in the fucking store. And where am I supposed to be taking this? I should have
Close
listened.
my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and count.
Why is she
only
so
normal?
normal?
Is that the only normal girl?
You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great.
I want to see.
Frog kid.
She just went invisible.
Come on, Duggan.
Whoa.
What? How can I turn invisible?
This reminds me of a story.
I want to see the people that created these children. Like, I want to see their parents. Like, what did these things come out of?
Yeah. Maybe it's different,
Probably
like,
a vagina.
species.
They probably came out of a vagina.
Da-da.
That's how babies are born. But
Does this button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for.
You're like, yeah. Just tell me.
kick this kid in the dick and walk away.
Seriously.
And the second 5 were pretty scary.
Oh my god. I know people like him.
Yeah.
I know people that talk like that. Like, if you ask them a simple question, they just go on this, like, ranting
tangent.
story. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the worst.
Oh, he reminds me of Scoutmaster. It's Slinkman, Mr. Slinkman or whatever from
I always
Laszlo.
loved Slim,
Yeah.
dude.
Campmaster Lumpus. We were Laszlo. You should probably get back to your cabin.
And then there's one, like,
This is the button that Sasha gave me.
Okay.
It's a clue to the location of a secret lab.
Wasn't that voiced by Tom Kenny? Slinkman?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was. He totally was. Okay,
All right.
sounds good. What are you doing?
Oh, I got stuck for a second. What the fuck is going on?
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs.
I bet you the game developers or whatever, the directors were like, all right, we need voice actors. Get anyone with a nasally weird voice.
What were we talking about?
Anyone who's been an outcast of like animation.
I was no.
Someone who can't get a job because their voice is too nasally.
Bastardization of fucking Jack Skellington before that.
Right.
I think we finished that conversation.
Yeah.
No passing.
God, what is with her neck?
Lab.
Oh, it's a turtleneck.
Should have thought of
It's a
that
turtleneck.
before.
Look at her sleeves.
Oh,
Yeah, that scared me.
Right here now.
oh,
And now you gotta pay the toll. One arrowhead. Pay up.
one
This
arrowhead.
thing. Is that what you're talking
How
about?
about I just punch you in the
God,
face?
look at her like cat eyes. She's like
Those
ready to
eyes
pounce.
are fake.
She's ready to
Those are
pounce.
googly eyes that she put on herself.
Her eyes are like in her hair.
And
Oh God, what are with these? What's with these zooms?
dead here.
I should just punch him in the face and get it and walk past them.
I mean,
It's 2017. Equal rights, equal fights. Let's do this.
no, she's like the canker girl from Ed, Edd and Eddie, who had like her eyes were like
Marie. No, it wasn't Marie.
Marie was the blue hair, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. The redhead though.
I always loved Ed, Edd and Eddie. That's
yeah.
one of my favorite shows. Find 8 items and you'll be promoted 4 rank.
Whoa. 4 ranks.
That's actually pretty bitchin'.
Yeah, right.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
Grr.
Wait, we're looking at that fucking menu he left.
Yeah.
Around so fast.
Alright, well, we'll continue some Psychonauts
You can answer the kids' cabin, guys.
in the next episode of the Game Brewers. See you guys later.
Cheers.